Never die. Apagando las luces.
Now though, this is what I want to watch. Exactly. This is what I want to watch. Lynx are going to work. Oh, he's even going for more. What are you gonna do? But still, look at this, and the rest of his team taking advantage as well.
Yeah, just pulled out of position.
Right on the edge, right on the edge. Bumper getting.
Trying to head to that high ground. Super drops in with the nanoboost now, but Marvel's already taken down. Choikovin, here's the barrage again. And the Shock had just not had an answer to this play. Choikovin wasn't in the fight. Michelle sits Moth Pack that goes to the Shock. Marvel's trying to kill Rascal right now in the 1v1. Yeah, look at this. He's going to win it out. You better believe your boy. Zip him up. Oh, man. That is so rough.
Let them up.
Sinatra and Choikovin have controlled the point.
There it is. Flash going to drop in. There was no Choikovin to save them. It's 4. Yep. Planner knew where he had to be, and Choikovin looks around with dismay. You can't be everywhere at once.
Огонь по готовности. Огонь по готовности.
Well, here we go. This is definitely going to be a surprise.
Nobody's going to expect this. You would never expect this.
Hello, support.
Oh, that's a big problem for Kareem. Gets wrecked. And you know, you can only do it once, but man, it is effective. And it puts the fear of Gushway.
Unfortunately, the sleep dart was also there from Baby. Godspeed, hello. That's going to open up an opportunity.
And does not get out that time. And here we go. Now the 6v5 incoming. Let's take a look at Rhea's fatality at the end of this round right here. It was over. Overtime it ticked away, but that's how you make him remember it. The end of B. Gushway just harassing that back line. There's a Primal Rage going after Costa, who's in a little bit of trouble trying to fly to safety, but he can't quite do it. Gushway is so good at chasing people down with that Primal Rage. Finally, KSM falls, and this is it. This is the Primal Blade. This is why everyone fears Gushway's Winston. Jumping right back in there for the aggression. Great boop onto Gushway. Send into the team, but they've got the grab. Oh man, we've seen that one before. And that is going to be a 4K with the...
We're going to trust our healers just to cover up the damage we're going to be taking. Get rid of... Oh, what? Choikovin! He's found him! Caught Jackson a snafu when he gets out. Very clever. Violet was able to get a transcendence on Rascal. Just a bit of pew-pew for the back line. Gonna get onto the high ground as well. Oh, but Rascal! Oh! The Shock for nothing, man.
It's the beauty of having the basically only Batiste player in the league on your team. A 22-second ult charge time there for Rascal.
Shadow the moment he got to his feet.
It is so difficult for the Valiant to get anything going. Kareev, maybe play some Widowmaker here, we'll see.
It's gonna go to Ding. It's gonna go to Ding for reasons like this.
I mean, he definitely deserves the Omen by
A mono boost comes in and he picks up 2 kills already. Going for another one on the Luffy, but the sleep dart nails it, and the meteor strike right on top of the monkey. Kamsu finishes it. He'll include Meko's mech, and I would. That is a clean sweep from the Dragons in that fight.
I mean, Ding once again is doing 32% of his team's damage right now. TM with 34%. The DPS hard
right now. Here comes DM.
EMP.
The EMP could be the difference maker. Gets it off, and there's the Ding with the barrage. EMP barrage will deliver the Dragons this map. They have done it. And let's check out that EMP cancel one more time.
Yeah, he was just touching cards. So Liberal, that's why he's standing here. He knows Summer's the only one who can get there. He was ready for it. I mean, it's cool.
You gotta do it.
Cool play.
They're trying to put the pressure on him right now. New York trying to rock in there. They've taken a lot of damage, and look at that anti-heal. Jonak in trouble. Can he hit the sleep dart? I think he already used it, and I think he already missed it. Meko got demeked during all of that. Sleep dart is on cooldown. Had to use a grenade to keep himself alive. Ooh, sleep dart, that one doesn't connect either. And now he's in a lot of trouble, ducking and weaving on a not the most mobile character in the game. Meanwhile, back on the point.
Boops him off during the scope.
And then he dies anyway, and Koma way off there. Gets back to Gamsu. That That is how you treat your support. You give your Mercy a place to go back to. Take note. Then they uses the grab. Shanghai trapped in it, and it looks like New York has enough. Yeah, the escape from Youngjin, he's going to get away with that.
On the line right now.
Yep,
Are
that's
they
right.
going to fall out of quarters just like they did in stage 1?
I mean, playoffs have been kryptonite for NYXL so far this season. Jonak hiding by the pillar. DMO, he waited for it. He knew he had the chance, and Jonak knocked out with the nano boost available.
Lights out. I love teammate. The prognosis is not good. Heroes never die.
That again, DM's gonna get nasty for you, but there's TMP over the top. 3 hacked on side of the Dragons. Staying over the top with the barrage though. Just a total wipe for the Titans. Titans trying to make the plays, and it's just not meant to be. And this is going to be the start here for the Shanghai Dragons. The dream beginning to this series.
Now they're going to be behind it because Stitch is going to have the EMP first.
There it is. The double from Dink. Direct rockets as well. Nearly picks up the follow-up. That was so close, but he did the damage. He gets the afterthought killing.
Lights out.
Excuse me.
Apagando las luces.
Out, and he has to use the bio nade defensively, Twilight, just to get his teammates topped up again. But there we go, bumper, Boosin, instantly knocked back. Perfect crowd control coming out from Hawksaw, or not Hawksaw, Youngjin. Good solid work on that side of things. TM gonna be able to get out of harm's way here by the looks of things. Now. And Youngjin finds Twilight. Once again, the Ana not surviving the fight. TM is not in this anymore, but so soon. What's he getting out of this visor? He needs a target, he's hunting for it, and it's not gonna happen.
Up against the shock. We'll just go ahead and continue to maintain control of this point. Architect has enough to get back from Coma, who is then just grounded over on the side.
It's all easy from here. You can even see the Hulk
Now Violet going to be eliminated. Dink coming up with a nice one. Good sight lines for TM.
main point of the game here.
If not, just try to win it out. Barrier denying a lot of sight lines, but TM still manages to find Smurf as he pops around it. And he gets the double tap off the grapple onto Striker. DM, this man.
Take a look at Youngjin here as well. In all the chaos, there's no retreat. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's going to get the Meteor Strike in for the double.
That Minefield's again going to be dropped in. Hack goes through on a Rascal, so he cannot tell if he only gets pushed straight back into the mines. Youngjin plays it perfectly, gets the hit, now takes Shoryovin out of the mech in midair. This guy is an absolute maniac.
Absolute crazy performance here from the Dragons. They are in their zone.
Violence gone. Youngjin is just popping off. Another Meteor Strike nearly available. We'll get the kill onto Sinatra again. Now looks for a little bit.
They're on B. Another shot of him sniping the far out of the sky here.
Yep, gets the pins.
All after preventing the res.
So Chatter in, and a great fire strike.
Pushed with that combo. DM.
Rally coming out, EMP gonna be used. Another 5-man, this time onto the side of the shock as they push forward. Rascal gonna be taken down. Dink not really into a position to use the barrage, but also not going to be necessary. The boot forward, it's both supports, and Violet will get cleaned up.
And then he comes up with this bomb here at the end, which really stops as he nudges it.
Yeah.
This stops the momentum. This is the moment where you lost your
Mirror Manning looking for that boot back. Concept blast, unable to find a barrage. It's just gonna be layered in. Tries to find the kill, and actually Violet gonna be taken down. Gets a follow-up again on the Rascal. Dink clearly the team wipe coming in.
This is best case scenario for the Shock though, because now both ultimates are gone. I know it doesn't seem like best case scenario because the team just got wiped.
Full hog from Youngjin though. Will just take down Rascal, now pushes up, looks for Super. And they will be able to find that pick. Youngjin's gonna be pulled in, wraps around, he does the 180 hook on the wall.
Take a look at this kilo for Coma. But you know, this is a squad that has faced these massive advantages and then thrown them away in finals. They were the leaders versus
Get rid of Gamsu. Can they actually engineer a flip here? Breather has been taken. Pulse bomb goes to the barrier, but they get the pull down into the pit.
Sombra, but he's gonna try to keep Ding honest here on the Pharah.
Lure into the side, and Rascal gets taken down with the EMP ready to go. Moth, can he get a res? I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Super setup. Bounce is looking to change it.
Swing through coming in. Mine's gonna be dropped down, but they'll get stuck up in the
no.
chimney. Just gonna be two lonely mines down below. Not getting much. Gamsu, he pulls the trigger a bit too early. As he takes it to make it back into the back, and now the
Ding's
sound barrier
angle.
comes up from Moth. He's trying to keep everybody
There
tied
it
up.
is.
The barrage coming in, looking for the kills. He gets Violet, he gets Trey Helmet. The Bionade on to two. Super's taken down.
Incredible bio grenade from Luffy. Now let's take a look at Moth getting caught by this EMP, which gives them the opportunity to win this map and series in itself. It just barely hits Moth over the wall. He's on the edge. You can see he's not even...
You can. Bubbles used, so they are aware of that now. Pops in this time, and now Rascal and Sinatra, they get taken down. The one means of protection, really. Taken away now, matching. DM wraps his way around the side. Super gonna be taken down, and Moth with a sliver of HP tries to survive.
He's going
DM is going for the fight. He's got Sinatra, and Koma scoops in. Gets that tag team battle. They take him out. Rez comes back in, Super back into the fight, but a Bionade on the tree helmet now with the barrage layered in. Means they all get taken down. It is just Moth by himself, trying to buy time, but he cannot do it. No one is close. The cart's starting to advance, a wrecking ball on the way, but I don't think he's gonna arrive in time. And he will not. Reverse sweep, not gonna happen. The Shanghai Dragons, for the first time, will be your Stage 3 champions. They deny it away from the San Francisco Shock.
The Shanghai Dragons, they had an 0-40 season. Last year, they make their first stage finals. They prevent the reverse sweep. They take that 4th win, and it's a huge win for this Korean squad that represents China here in the Overwatch League. They've been so close so many times in their career, but finally they close it out. It's Gamsu, the leader, comes in as a late trade and helps build this roster up. It took a long time. It took 3 stages, but the Shanghai Dragons are the best team in the world today.